Yeah, absolutely you're going to move. You want expectation of privacy. There is no such thing in Arizona. Violation of civil rights, freedom of travel. Violation of civil rights, freedom of travel. Move. You shouldn't have even been there behind other cars. That's an impeding of civil rights. Move. Quicker. Do they not understand this? They not understand that parking your cars and not allowing somebody to get through is a violation of the Fourth Amendment of freedom of travel? If anybody who owns those vehicles had to be at work at 7:30, that's a violation of rights. I've already got all their names and license plates. They don't matter.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, what's your name?
Sergeant Templeton.
Badge number?
4186.
4186?
Yes.
Thank you. Be safe, man. Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
Thank you for identifying properly.
So, again, if you have any questions, sir.
I have no questions, man. I'm here to make sure you guys don't.
Over here.
Cool.
So, feel free to
Awesome
ask
sauce.
me, okay?
Absolutely. Yeah. Look at that. You got some act right real quick. Got your cars parked real quick when you found out you're violating rights, huh? Hey, man, you can't do that either, buddy. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing driving up on a sidewalk, Jack? What are you doing? You better get that fucking car in there. You better get that shit out the fucking way, man. Go. I don't give a fuck. You better watch yourself. Go. Oh, you got more than enough freedom. You don't fucking tell me to do a fucking thing, man. I don't care. Then park your car. If it would have never been impeding the freedom of travel, you wouldn't have had to worry about it, would you?
You've been traveling both.
I have. And I will without a driver's license or a license plate because you can't impede my freedom of travel. As long as I'm not committing commerce in the United States of America, your tickets get thrown out, Jack. But you work for an incorporated police force. You have no authority over me anyways. And it absolutely sucks when citizens know that. Oh, Potier. You've had several complaints against you, man. You must have a detective up in the IA department that don't want to have nobody see you guilty. You must really, 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 really have somebody.
Where's he at? Where's your roommate?
He gone. He in the back of that black SUV right there.
He's in the back. What's he doing back there?
Oh, they put him under arrest.
For what?
I don't know.
Oh my
This
God.
officer right here, the bald white dude right here pointing around and pointing fingers and shit, he's the lead officer. Yeah, I know. I don't know. It came across that they were doing a strategic special assignments, no-knock warrant, and they were accumulating forces at Southern and Mill behind Casa Reynoso. That was the piece of information they gave over police scanner to let Tempe know that they were in their city. Why they're in another jurisdiction. Hey, why are you guys in another jurisdiction without a representative from Tempe Police Department here? It doesn't matter. They need to have a representative from the city they're executing warrants in. I wonder if this is even a viable warrant. You guys don't have a member of the city of Tempe here to assist you with the execution of the warrant. Is this even a viable warrant? Do any of you even have federal policing cards? I guess I'll have to go down and pull BWC and body worn camera and tough book logs. This toughie's on his phone. Who you on the phone with? Some special prosecutor trying to get approval? That's usually what you guys do. Kick ass first, take names later, then settle lawsuits on the back of the taxpayers. That's what y'all love doing. Hey, you guys might want to get somebody out here, because if I were to call Maricopa County Sheriff's Officer and check the legitimacy of this thing, you might want to close up some loopholes. Because when you're a civil rights monitor, you know that the sheriffs have authority over you bitches. It fucking sucks, huh? I can stand here and call you a punk ass bitch. You can't do shit about it besides be mad. Take a deep breath, you triggered bitches. So, Tinsdale, right? Did I get that right? No, that was the other dude with the fucking badge on the back of his fucking neck. That's right. Executing a warrant outside of city jurisdictions is great, but you don't have a representative for Tempe here.
Okay.
You don't have a representative from Tempe here at all. So if I were to call Maricopa County Sheriff's Office and ask them the validity and validity of this search warrant without a Tempe representative here, I'm sure you'd have to close up some loopholes real quick, right?
You're more than welcome to call.
I mean, I have. I've done it on DPS. I know I can.
Maricopa.
I've got a detective sergeant. I got a detective sergeant on phone calls, so it's okay.
Is there anything we can answer for you, though?
Yeah, what is this all about, and why are you impeding on people's rights?
We're executing a search warrant here.
I understand that. Police scanners are free. You also accumulated your forces behind Casa Reynoso at Southern and Mill before executing the no-knock warrant. I wasn't even I'm pretty versed on United States federal code, if you can't tell by now. No-knock search warrants were deemed illegal in Arizona, were they not? About 6 months ago? So what kind of backdoor judge you got ordering a no-knock warrant, signing a search warrant in the middle of the night? That's the judge I'm coming after. Illegal judicial practices, malfeasance of the judicial strengths. That, a matter of fact, is illegally parked. I don't care, the lights aren't on. You're not on official business right now because you're not on an official call. So you could.
I'm talking to you.
I know, but you can go ahead and waddle over there and move that car. Park that car.
I will,
Go ahead, Templeton. No, you can do it now. I'm a citizen. I'm asking you to do something. You're a citizen. You're a public servant, right?
I'm going to go check that.
I'm a member of public, right? Get me a fucking supervisor out here, man. This fucking dude don't want to listen to shit. We're going to go find his supervisor. I'll be back with y'all. Conduct a conversation.
You look for my supervisor?
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh. You order him to move his car? Otherwise, if not, I mean, we can go ahead and settle that in front of a federal court. I'm a member of public. Gunter, identify yourself before I start having a conversation with you.
That's not my name.
It doesn't. No, that's not how that works.
I'm Lieutenant Gunter, badge number 1155.
You have a federal law enforcement card? I didn't think so. That means you don't have any jurisdiction over members of public in Maricopa County. If you don't have a federal law enforcement card, the plastic laminated one where you got to take a right hand to the Bible, left hand, constitutional oath, that thing, you didn't have to do that? I didn't think so. I know better. It sucks when the citizens are informed, huh? Because then you can't just kneel on their fucking back like George Floyd. Oh, that's a trigger because you're black. That sucks though, don't it? What does that make you feel like, man, that they kill people and like y'all don't even do nothing about it? Y'all don't even care. Not even pay for it. I mean, you can't even admit it because it disqualifies your qualified immunity. And when you disqualify your qualified immunity, you don't have a union to pay fees to because an officer don't stand up for you no more. And then your personal assets are forfeited. I'd shut the fuck up if I knew I was talking to someone like that too. That's United States federal code. Sorry, you just know city municipal bullshit. I know the Fed and the county. I could legitimately call a Maricopa County Sheriff's Officer out here and write you a citizen's ticket for illegally parked car. Write you a citizen's ticket for illegally parked car. Guess who gets that money? Not your city. Your paycheck won't miss it, but I get it deposited because I'm the executioner of the ticket. So would you like a parking ticket? I will. Absolutely. All right. Thank you. Illegally parked vehicle, police. And an unincorporated police force, license plate CKS 5596, clearly illegally parked, consuming 3 different parking spots. I'm going to go ahead and get the VIN number off of it. It's a police car, and they're going to say, you can't be that close. And I'll say, fuck you, the public owns it. The VIN number on this vehicle is going to be 1 Frank Mary 5 Kilo 8 Alpha Robert 8 Hilo Golf Echo 15139. Police vehicle, unmarked, undesignated, unqualified. On to the next one, because the lieutenant told me that you do what you have to do, sir. So I'm going to go ahead and get you your VIN numbers and your parking tickets, okay? Is this where you have that assailant secured? Because I don't want to get anywhere near that vehicle. Yeah, stand there, watch me do what I do, man. Go ahead, get a cop dispatched out here. I'm going to tell him to fuck off too. You can't do nothing. Police vehicle illegally parked, consuming 3 spots.